Hello everyone, today we want to talk about top 10 romance movies of 2021. Number 10. Malcolm and Marie. Director Sam Levinson. Actors John David Washington, Zendaya. A director and his girlfriend's relationship is tested after they return home from his movie premiere and face each other's turmoil during one long night. This movie shows parts of human interactions, behaviors, and accumulation of frustrations that not everyone will understand, like, or even agree. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a toxic relationship. What's being shown is how sometimes things blow up and the ugly parts that come up. I loved every part, felt every part, and the last monologues from Marie sums it all. IMDb 6.6, Metascore 53, Rotten Tomatoes 62.
That depends.
On what?
On whether you can manage to not say something hurtful for the rest of the night.
Number 9. The Last Letter from Your Lover. Director Augustin Friesel. Actors Shailene Woodley, Joe Alwyn, Felicity Jones. A pair of interwoven stories set in the past and present follow an ambitious journalist determined to solve the mystery of a forbidden love affair at the center of a trove of secret love letters from 1965. This is a perfect movie to watch alone or with someone you love. Highly recommend and worth it. Everyone who acted in this powerful movie deserves an award. Shailene Woodley was fascinating as the centerpiece. IMDb 6.6, Metascore 57, Rotten Tomatoes 61. Number 8. To All Boys, Always and Forever. Director Michael Fiumignari. Actors Lana Condor, Noah Centineo, Janelle Parrish. Senior year of high school takes center stage as Lara Jean returns from a family trip to Korea and considers her college plans with and without Peter. I loved the film. It's perfect for Valentine's Day. Good acting, and I love those lead actors. They are very cute. They are one of the best pair. IMDb 6, Metascore 62, Rotten Tomatoes 69.
What is the perfect date for my perfect boyfriend? Dude, let's go bowling.
Number 7. The Map of Tiny Perfect Things. Directors Jan Samuel. Actors Kyle Allen, Catherine Newton, Jermaine Harris. Two teens live the same day repeatedly, enabling them to create a map of things to remember. A feel-good, psychologically encouraging movie, filled with humor, art, romance, tragedy, success, chivalry, friendship, conflict, selflessness, sympathy, empathy, kindness, and an attention to detail, and good music. IMDb 6.8, Metascore 61, Rotten Tomatoes 75.
Ha! I thought nobody else knew.
Well, somebody does.
Yeah.
Number 6. I'm Your Man. Director Maria Schrader. Actors Maren Eggert, Dan Stevens, Sandra Hüller. In order to obtain research funds for her studies, a scientist accepts an offer to participate in an extraordinary experiment. For 3 weeks, she is to live with humanoid robots created to make her happy. This film by Maria Schrader has a wonderful, well-conceived storyline with a lot of food for thought. Fun, but also quite poignant. It's a reflection on modern lives and the pure search for love and happiness. Eggert's character is wonderfully subtle and very well executed. IMDb 7.1, Metascore 78, Rotten Tomatoes 90.
Dann kommst du vielleicht selber drauf, zu welcher Gruppe ich gehöre.
Zu den 7%?
Wie hast du das nur so schnell aus?
Number 5. In the Heights. Director John M. Chu. Actors Anthony Ramos, Corey Hawkins, Leslie Grace. A film version of the Broadway musical in which Usnavi saves every penny every day as he imagines and sings about a better life. I love this movie. The direction, casting, acting, cinematography, music, dancing are all top tier. I went through my entire range of emotions. It definitely deserves awards. I highly recommend. IMDb 7.3, Metascore 84, Rotten Tomatoes 94.
I have a date too.
Oh, you do?
We have a date.
Number 4, West Side Story. Director Steven Spielberg. Actors Ansel Elgort, Rachel Zegler, Ariana DeBose. An adaptation of the 1957 musical West Side Story explores forbidden love and the rivalry between the Jets and the Sharks, two teenage street gangs of different ethnic backgrounds. Amazing, incredible, very impressive movie, and I love it so much. And it makes me feel inspired, and it is my happy place, and it is also a great West Side Story that I ever loved. IMDb 7.2, Metascore 85, Rotten Tomatoes 92.
Contigo, with you, para siempre.
Siempre.
Number 3, The Power of the Dog. Director Jane Campion. Actors Benedict Cumberbatch, Kristen Dunst, Jesse Plemons. Charismatic rancher Phil Burbank inspires fear and awe in those around him. When his brother brings home a new wife and her son, Phil torments them until he finds himself exposed to the possibility of love. A perfect blend of heartfelt acting and characterization and highly compelling storytelling. The Power of the Dog establishes a shroud of mystery slowly unraveling along the progression of the story, bringing about a powerful yet awestruck close. IMDb 6.8, Metascore 89, Rotten Tomatoes 85.
Lonesome place out here, Pete, unless you get in the swing of things.
Number 2, Licorice Pizza. Director Paul Thomas Anderson. Actors Alana Haim, Cooper Hoffman, Sean Penn. The story of Alana Kane and Gary Valentine growing up, running around and going through the treacherous navigation of first love in the San Fernando Valley, 1973. Exactly what you would expect from a Paul Thomas Anderson coming-of-age story. Wild, unpredictable, off-center, beautifully filmed, wonderful sound and score. It's a real treat. I loved every frame. IMDb 7.3, Metascore 90, Rotten Tomatoes 78.
And you're a secret agent too.
Well, no, I'm not a secret agent. That's funny.
Before we talk about number 1, please subscribe our channel. Thank you so much. Number 1, The Worst Person in the World. Director Joachim Trier. Actors Renate Reinsve, Anders Danielsen Lai, Herbert Nordstrom. The chronicles of 4 years in the life of Julie, a young woman who navigates the troubled waters of her love life and struggles to find her career path, leading her to take a realistic look at who she really is. This will haunt you for the rest of your life. So much beauty and creativity. Great actors, great scripts. It's like one of those films you never want to see again because you're afraid to ruin it. Really beautiful story about searching yourself. Story about real life. So many absolutely hilarious moments. IMDb 7.8, Metascore 90, Rotten Tomatoes 91.
Nei, kødder ikke. Du, sånn er det. Sånn er det å være et forhold.